ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. In stanza 4 of Japji Sahib, Guru Nanak Dev Ji has written, Saacha Sahib sach niau, bhaakhya bhau apaar, Aakhiye mange dise, daat kare dataar, Pher के agge rakhiye dise Darbar, मुँह की boliye जित sunne pyaar, Amrit Vela sach Naau vadiyaai vichaar, Karmi aave kapdha nadri mokh dwar, नानक एवें जानिए sab aave sachiyaar. Now, in this stanza, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is talking about that what is it that we need to do, in which language can we interact with the Lord, by which the distance between us and the Lord gets over. He says, Saacha Sahib sach niau, bhaakhya bhau apaar. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, other gurus, other bhagats whose Bani is there in Guru Granth Sahib have written this Bani almost, I would say, in a telegraphic language. By saying so, I want to convey that the Bani is so precise. When we used to give a telegram, we used to be conscious about the word limits. So in less number of words, we wanted to convey our message. So the Bani is also like that. The example of that you will get in the first line of this fourth stanza of Japji Sahib. The first line itself can be written in almost 4 different paragraphs. Saacha Sahib is one. Sach niau is second. Saacha Sahib sach niau, bhaakhya bhau is third, and apaar is the 4th paragraph that we can write about. Saacha Sahib, he is talking, is calling the Lord as Sahib, the Master, the Lord of the universe. He is using the adjective Saacha. This Saacha adjective is used as a synonym of permanency. Bani says that only the Lord is the truth. The Bible also says that. Bible also says God is the truth. Wahi satya hai. We in the Sanatan Dharam we say this. Gurbani also says Saacha Sahib. He was there before the universe came into being. He has been there from ages. He is there and he will be there. Aad sach, jugad sach, hai bhi sach, nanak hosi bhi sach. So he says Saacha Sahib, sach niau. Niau here stands for the law, the rules. His rules, the rules of the true Lord are also one and true. The gravitational law is same in India and they are same in Brazil. They are same in all the continents. They don't differ. Rules of the light, rules of the buoyancy, they're all same, not just for the planet Earth, but for all the planetary bodies throughout the universe. The same rules are applicable. Saacha Sahib sach niau. Then he is talking about his language. What is the language of the Lord? Is it English or Hindi or Mandarin or Punjabi or Tamil or Bengali or Sanskrit? He says bhaakhya bhau. Bhau means love. His language is love. And he is apaar. Apaar means you cannot fathom. He is unlimited. The ends of the universe cannot be measured, cannot be reached. All the famous physicists like Isaac Newton, Stephen Hawking, they've all written about it. Though they write against the Lord that God doesn't exist, but these very things we can say are the reasons that we need to believe that there is a great power. Saacha Sahib, Sachnae, bhaakhya bhau apaar, Aakhiye, mange, daat, kare, dataar. Aakhiye in Punjabi means we utter. Aakhna, kehna. Aakhiye. At times we seek by opening our mouths, through our tongues. We openly ask, God give me this, God give me that. And even if we are not using our mouths and tongues, we are still seeking. Aakhiye, mange. We are seeking from our hearts, from our minds. And what happens in return? He keeps on blessing us. Dataar. He is the dataar, he is the giver. He doesn't shy away from giving us. He gives us in plenty. Aakhiye, mange, daat, kare, dataar. Then he is questioning, a question is coming in Nanak's mind. He says, Pher ke agge rakhiye, dise Darbar. Oh Lord, the flowers that are blooming, if I pluck the flowers and put it across to you, they are all yours. Whatever blessings are there all around me, what is it that I should put back to you by which I can see your mansion? Pher ke agge rakhiye, ghuma ke. Pher ke, you have given me, so I am returning. What is it that I should return? Pher ke agge rakhiye, dise Darbar. Answer to that is in the next line. He says, muh ki boli boliye, sunne dhare pyaar. I need to speak, I need to utter words in love, with love. Words of love. In other words, I should love people around me. Muh ki boli boliye, sunne dhare pyaar. If I interact with others in love, it will please the Lord. Muh ki boli boliye, sunne dhare pyaar. Amrit Vela, sach Naau, vadiyaai vichaar. Karmi aave kapdha, nadri mokh dwar. Nanak is talking in the next two lines about the importance of the ambrosial time. And ambrosial time, that is Amrit Vela, is considered to be somewhere before the sunrise, early in the morning, say around 4 a.m. to the sunrise time, whichever part of the globe you can see. That time is considered to be Amrit Vela, and ambrosial, a sacred time, because of various factors. Everything is peaceful. Our bodies and minds and hearts have taken rest over the night. We are fresh. We don't have the worries of the day. And if at that time we can make ourselves sit and contemplate about Lord's doings, His blessings, His greatness, then we get in return from the Lord, Karmi aave kapdha. Here, few scholars say that it means that we are blessed with the capability of praising Him. We sing in His praise, that is used for this kapdha. That is, we are blessed with performing kirtan, we are blessed with speaking good about Him. And few other scholars also interpret it by saying that it is the form of a human life. We are blessed with the human life. Karmi aave kapdha. Nadri mokh dwar. If we do this, if we are capable of utilizing the ambrosial time in His praises, but it's not limited to that ambrosial time itself. Bani also says, Uthat sukhiya, Baithat sukhiya, Pahune lage aise bujhiya. He says, wherever you are, when you are sitting, you can meditate on Him. When you are awake, you can meditate upon Him. But when we do this, when we meditate upon the Lord, then He blesses us. Nadri aave, karmi aave kapdha, nadri mokh dwar. The God blesses us with His eyes. Nadri aave, karmi aave kapdha, nadri mokh dwar. We are able to see His mansion. We are able to see His world. And finally, in this stanza, Nanak says, Nanak aave janiye, sab ape sachiar. In this way, if we communicate the language of love, if we are able to meditate upon Him, then His blessings are there on us, and we are able to see His presence everywhere around us. We can see His presence in a beautiful flower, we can see His presence in a beautiful guava, apple, any other fruit tree, groundnuts, even a blade of grass. We can see His presence. We can see His presence in a small amount of soil which contains so many living things. A drop of water, we can see Him. So that is the kind of understanding which can come to us if we follow these things. This is what Nanak has said in the 4th stanza of Japji Sahib. If I have faltered anywhere, if I have done any mistake, I seek forgiveness from the listeners, and I request all of you to kindly subscribe to this channel and put across your views, put across your comments, suggestions, so that I can improve for my future videos. Thank you so much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.